Explosive NBA news drops. Giannis Antetokounmpo's future hangs in the balance as the Bucks set an astronomical asking price, leaving the Knicks with a near-impossible path to acquire him. Plus, the Wizards are on a historic losing streak and desperately need a win against a red-hot Knicks team. We've got the predictions, the inside scoop, and everything you need to know. Don't miss a second. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Giannis's Bucks price tag is sky-high, making a Knicks trade a long shot. The Milwaukee Bucks are reportedly demanding an astronomical price for superstar Giannis Antetokounmpo, a move that could effectively shut down any potential trade with the New York Knicks. Reports suggest the Bucks rejected a massive offer from the Golden State Warriors that included 4 unprotected first-round picks, and they're also seeking young, high-potential players like VJ Edgecombe or Evan Mobley. This steep valuation means the Knicks would likely need Antetokounmpo himself to force a trade to New York and nowhere else, making a deal incredibly difficult to orchestrate. The situation is complicated by Giannis heading into the final year of his contract, which might force the Bucks to lower their demands. But even then, the Knicks' best offer of 2 first-rounders and some players might not be enough to sway Milwaukee. For the Knicks to land Giannis, it seems to require him to take an unprecedented, aggressive stance, similar to James Harden's trade demands, to dictate his destination. The question remains whether Giannis possesses that level of assertiveness. Fans are buzzing about the possibility of Giannis in New York, but the steep price tag has many questioning if it's even feasible. Will Giannis force his way to the Big Apple, or will this trade saga end elsewhere? And what does this mean for the Knicks' playoff aspirations, especially with a crucial game against the Wizards on the horizon? Wizards versus Knicks, a clash of streaks and predictions. The Washington Wizards are in the midst of a brutal 15-game losing streak as they prepare to face the New York Knicks at Madison Square Garden. The Wizards' defense has been porous, ranking 29th in defensive net over their last 10 games and allowing an average of 129 points per game. Coupled with their fast-paced style, this has led to a high-scoring trend, with 7 of their last 10 games going over the total. While the Knicks' offense has been inconsistent, they are expected to find open looks against Washington's struggling defense, and the anticipated faster pace should create enough possessions to push the game over the projected total of 228. Mikal Bridges, who has been in a scoring slump, is seen as a prime candidate for a bounce-back game at home. Additionally, prop bets favor Bridges hitting over 12.5 points and making at least 2 three-pointers, a trend also expected for Karl-Anthony Towns and Tree Johnson against the Wizards' weak perimeter defense. Bilal Coulibaly is also highlighted for his recent three-point shooting performance. Betting analysts are heavily favoring the Knicks, with the spread set at -20 and the moneyline at -2,500, reflecting the Wizards' dire situation. Can the Wizards defy the odds and break their historic losing streak? Or will the Knicks extend their winning ways and dominate at home, as the predictions suggest? Knicks aim to extend win streak against struggling Wizards. The New York Knicks are riding a 5-game winning streak and are looking to add to it as they host the Washington Wizards on Sunday night. New York, currently won 1-2 games behind Boston for second place in the Eastern Conference, secured a gritty 93-92 victory over the Brooklyn Nets, marking their first win this season when scoring under 100 points. Their defense has been a key factor, as they remain undefeated when holding opponents to 102 points or less, including 2 decisive wins over the Wizards earlier this season. In their last matchup, Mikal Bridges led the Knicks with 23 points, supported by Karl-Anthony Towns' double-double and Jalen Brunson's 21 points. The Wizards, meanwhile, are mired in a dismal season, sitting at 1654 and facing the possibility of a 16th consecutive loss, which would tie a franchise record. Washington's struggles are compounded by injuries to key players like Trae Young and Keyshawn George, and forward Justin Champagny faces an unclear status after an ejection. Despite the Wizards' woes, Rookie Bilal Coulibaly has shown flashes of potential, scoring 21 points in their recent loss. Fans are watching to see if the Wizards can avoid setting a new franchise low for consecutive losses. Will the Knicks continue their dominant home performance against the Wizards? Or could a surprising upset be brewing as Washington fights to end their losing skid? Knicks heavily favored as Wizards aim to end losing skid. The Washington Wizards, with a 1654 record, face a daunting challenge as they visit the New York Knicks, who are 46-25 on the season. The Wizards are significant underdogs, entering the game with a +20 spread and a 15-game losing streak. Sportsbooks have set the over-under at 227.5 points for this matchup. Prediction models give the Knicks a commanding 90.9% win probability, indicating a strong likelihood of New York extending Washington's losing streak. The game is scheduled for Sunday, March 22, 2026, at 7:30 p.m. ET and will be broadcast on MSG and MNMT. Betting lines and insights are provided by FanDuel Sportsbook and Numberfire. Basketball enthusiasts are tuning in to see if the Wizards can pull off a major upset against the odds. As the Knicks look to solidify their playoff position, what other crucial matchups are on the horizon? And what are the latest developments in the NBA's superstar trade rumors? And that's a wrap on today's NBA action. We saw the Bucks setting an insane price for Giannis, potentially blocking a Knicks trade. The Wizards are battling a historic losing streak against a hot Knicks team, with predictions heavily favoring New York. We broke down the stats, the trends, and what it all means for your fantasy teams and betting slips. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to news for all your breaking sports news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.